How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here, and today everyone's focusing on the KC Cup. Everyone's playing all hard to rank up, and I'm over here playing with dragons. Today we're jumping into ranked with these dragons, a 30 card dragon grass looks greener deck. Now this deck is 100% fun, 100% luck based, and it's just a really cheeky, interesting deck. I really like these kind of decks, so that's what we're doing today. We're using 3 copies of Dark Flare Dragon. I really like this guy in this deck. I love Chaos Dragons. If you guys have not noticed that about me in the past, I say it all the time. 2 parts of the Chaos Dragon engine. So we have Dark Flare Dragon and Eclipse Wyvern. All we're missing is Light Pulsar. Dark Flare Dragon, really good card, lets you banish a light and dark to special summon itself. It's 2400 attack, and when it's on the field, you can send a dragon from your hand and deck to the grave, and then banish a card. This could be really good for banishing a card in your opponent's grave, or maybe even one of your own. 3 copies of Eclipse Wyvern. I did state in my last video that I did get my 3rd copy of this guy, so we had to make a deck for him. This is all for you, Eclipse Wyvern. Eclipse Wyvern's really good. When it gets sent to the grave, you get to banish one pretty much level 7 or 8 light or dark dragon type monster, which is going to be pretty much one of these guys. Either your heretic or hieratic dragon of Sutek and Diabolos, King of the Abyss. We gotta be one of these two. Usually gonna be this guy because you can actually go for this guy pretty easy. I was running the Fires of Doomsday for this guy, but I just had to take it out and replace it for a monster reincarnation because I think it helps the synergy for the deck a little bit better. This guy can be summoned, but you're pretty much gonna have to have 2 dark monsters on the field to tribute him. But once he's out, you get a lot of advantage. 2 copies of Archbrave Dragon. This guy is really good if you do mill him with either your Magical Merchant or Grasslook Screener. You're gonna get a special summon the next turn as long as you have a level 7 or 8 dragon in the grave, which pretty much can only really summon Blue Eyes for the most part because of these guys' effect. If this one was summoned and then destroyed, yeah, you can special summon it because it has to be first special summoned from the hand by his effect. So once it's first summoned that way, you can revive it with Archbrave. 2 copies of Kid Moto, because if you do get him in the grave, it's just a free summon from any dragon in your hand. It could prevent OTKs. It could just be really good. 2 copies of Dragon Knight of Creation. This card's also really good. This is one of the only ways we're going to actually be able to special summon Archbrave from the grave. And when he's summoned from the grave, you get to destroy all your opponent's face-up back row, which is really nice. Really good for getting over them like Mako decks with Umi and all that other stuff, which is pretty decent. So in that case, this will work. 3 copies of Magical Merchant for the mill effect. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. We need some vanillas in this deck if we want to use Sutek over here. So we need some vanillas. So we're running 6 vanillas, which are 3 Blue Eyes, 3 Hunter Dragon. We needed some darks as well, just to add more fodder for this guy and tribute fodder for him. You can make use of this with some other shenanigans, like maybe special summoning him by certain ways. But that's pretty much that. 3 copies of Grasslook Screener, you need that, and 2 copies of Monster Reincarnation in case you want to switch out the cards in your hand for some in the grave. And that's pretty much it for the deck. It's a pretty straightforward, fun deck. It's just a bunch of shenanigans. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked, and let's see how we do today. Alright, who's first? Let's see, we got Sirana Plat 5. This person's actually trying really hard to rank up. So we got Bones as our opponent, and we are using Mai. We're using Mai because she has a restart. No real other reason. But I didn't even put in a meme extra deck. I probably should have, though. Alright, so this hand is already pretty good. As soon as you start with the Grasslook Screener, you're good. Grasslook Screener or Magical Merchant will both be pretty decent. But for now, let's see what our opponent's got. Probably restart as well. Yeah. Oh, he's going first. Alright, cool. So, let's see what you got. Defense. Let's hope it's not. I mean, they are trying hard. They are a higher rank. It could be Sylvans. And if so, I'm going to be a little bit tilted. Let's go ahead and activate this. The bread and butter of the deck. Hey, look, looks like we already got an effect off. Eclipse Wyvern, Kid Moto. Oh, yeah. We got good mills. We got good mills. Kid Moto can pretty much special summon any one of the smaller guys. I might go for this guy because then we could... Nah, I mean... Actually, yes, because then I could special summon from the deck. So, I mean, from the grave. From the grave. Confusing myself over here, dude. Alright. And now we're going to go ahead and banish. We got to banish something for a Wyvern. It looks like we already got both copies of Sutek in the grave, which kind of sucks, but it's not that bad. So let's see. I would have liked to get an Archbrave in the grave. So let's go ahead and banish this guy, because we can potentially go into him. So right now, what do we have in the grave? What do we mill? Alright, so let's see. We got one Sutek. Okay, Magical Merchants. Sutek. We get all copies of grass? I mean, that's cool, because I'm not going to be able to use that anymore. No more Magical Merchants, or just one more? One more. Right now, I do have a normal summon, but for now, I might go for a Creations effect. A special summon. I could special summon a Blue Eyes. Do I want to summon a Blue Eyes? Probably. But first, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and go Eclipse Wyvern. And now I'm pretty much just going to end, because we cannot battle in the turn we use Kid Moto. So that's good. I mean, I wouldn't have attacked either way, because I do feel like it could be Kid. Up. It's Sylvans. As soon as you see somebody with a really high level, level rank or whatever, when they're like rank 5, plat 5 or whatever, they're trying hard. They're trying to rank up. So we're about to get wrecked here. So what did they add? Anti-magic arrows. Alright, that's cool. I don't run any back row in this deck, dude. That's a dead draw. And now you have this guy in attack position that you got to tribute. And you're probably going to be able to send my Eclipse Wyvern to the deck. To the grave, I mean. Oh my god, I'm confusing all my stuff. Uh-oh, that's a dangerous card right there. Not Sylvan. Not that one. Stop! That one is dangerous. That one's dangerous. So which one are you doing? Sylvan, Hermitry. So now you get to pick your next cards. Can we beat this deck? We can try to overpower them. But, Sylvans are just annoying, but we could probably beat them with this deck. If they don't, like, completely OTK us this turn. That's only if they don't completely OTK. But, let's see. We can get Eclipse Wyvern's effect. Oh, no, they win, dude. They win. Alright, fair enough. We already lose to Sylvans. Let's quit real quick. Alright, for real this time. No more Sylvan players, dude. I'll quit against any Sylvan player, because it's a bad show. But we got Ruben as our next opponent. But yeah, Sylvans are annoying. If you fight Sylvans, it's just gonna be a bad time. It's just all, like, dedicated to watching them do their plays, and then they win on the same turn. So what's the point? Mythic Depths. Let's see. Is this hand good? Ooh, this is a pretty decent hand. This is actually a pretty good hand. Because I have a Monster Reincarnation, I can get rid of Eclipse Wyvern, I can send everything to the grave. It's not bad. It is not bad. I think he's going to have some like really annoying Sea Stealth deck. But I don't know. Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting. I think he's going for the Atlantean deck, maybe. Another grass! I don't think I need this many grasses in my hand, dude. Unless he starts thinning his deck out of nowhere. So let's go ahead and activate. Grass looks greener. Unless he wants to negate? Nah, he can't. Oh, look who's in the grave. Wyvern? Kid Moto's in the grave? No, I'm not going to activate Kid Moto. I have no reason to go for Kid Moto. We're going to go ahead and banish this guy. I think I got a few... I actually have all the vanillas I need in the grave. Checking the little sidebar thing. We have 1 vanilla, 2 vanillas, 3 vanillas, 4 vanillas. We have all the vanillas, dude. So, that means, and next turn, Arcbrave does this thing too. Oh, man, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Alright, so, right now, we can even Monster Reincarnation to add, maybe, Dark Flare to hand. So we can banish that Eclipse Wyvern. And we can get a lot of plays right now. Ooh, this is busted, dude. This is busted. Let's do it. Let's do it. Reincarnation. Send you to the grave. Let's go ahead and pick up that Dark Flare, because Dark Flare is beautiful. Alright, so, come here. Come here, Dark Flare. Looks like my opponent's got something. What could they possibly have to the activation of this? Maybe some kind of, like, damage step card that powers up their attack? Maybe. I mean, I could easily expect that. So now I get to pick a banish. So, I'm probably going to go ahead and banish. Maybe this guy again. So, it'll be easy, so I don't have to pick out which Eclipse Wyvern is the good one. So now... Dark Flare, do your thing. Let's go ahead and banish a light. Obviously, you're going to want to banish one of these guys. Let's banish that one, the first one, because it gives me the glossy one. And a dark. Alright, that's fine. Goes in attack position. Activate Eclipse Wyvern. Let's get a free addition to hand. See if my opponent's got anything on the summon. Alright. There's that. Now... I could also check my deck. I can technically get rid of this guy. which I will, and I'll send an extra vanilla to the grave, just so I can be guaranteed to get my summon off. So let's get him in the grave. Let's go ahead and throw away an extra vanilla from the deck, which is going to be... I'm going to go ahead and throw out another Blue Eyes. Yeah, another Blue Eyes is fine. So, Blue Eyes in the grave, pretty good. Select the cards to banish. I can go ahead and banish my second Eclipse Wyvern, so I can get the extra addition to hand, which we don't really need it at this point. This is technically just extra, but any cards added to hand is pretty good. So this is the deck. This is how it goes off. We can technically do some shenanigans right now, dude. Look at that. We got both Wyverns on the same turn, all because of this. All because of one really good mill. So now, Sutek, do your thing. Let's go ahead and get rid of 1, 2, and 3. Look at this. Look how good this is. Alright, you could probably negate effects. Everybody's trying to protect against monster effects now, so he might have something. But let's go ahead and activate his effect. We get to banish a dragon. Obviously, I'm going to want to banish one of my useless dragons, like this guy. Maybe, but not that guy. He's dark. Well, let's get rid of you. You're technically useless in the grave. So let's go ahead and do this. And we get to pop. Let's go ahead and get rid of maybe Umi or one of the back row. I feel like he could have a wall of D. So let's go ahead and pop the one closest to the deck. Is it good? One of his cards can be activated. Probably an Econ.
Nice try.
Super Rush. Alright. We already hit into a Super Rush. That's good. So now we know he can hit light or dark. Which one did he choose? Which one's he going to choose? Because it doesn't matter. Dark. Alright. It's dark. I could just pass turn and not do anything. And next turn I'll get a big boss monster either way. So it doesn't matter, dude. I think I'm going to go ahead and I could attack. But I feel like he's got an extra card back there, which I'm going to pop. I'm going to just pop it on my turn. So, go ahead and do your thing, Mako. I'm going to get another Blue Eyes because that's how Arcbrave plays the game. Arcbrave, give me a Blue Eyes. Get me a free Prismatic Blue Eyes. Oh, this deck is actually working. It's all luck, guys. These are the kind of decks I like. These are the kind of decks that I enjoy. Alright, what are you going to teach me to stay out of the waters for? You got the Dragon Dwelling in the deep. He gains counters and then powers them up eventually. Rarioku, okay, you get to run over one of them. Pretty good. Probably Blue Eyes or maybe this guy because he's actual threat. But if he's in the grave and I get another Arcbrave, he comes right back out. So if he's on the field and he's destroyed, uh-oh, here it is. Are you going to try to run over Blue? Yeah, I think obviously you're going to try to run over Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes and something else. Oh, you get to run over two. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright. It's not bad, it's not bad. Like Mai said, I'm just getting warmed up. I still have 13 cards in the deck. I could have set this to at least scare my opponent, but any good player will know that it's not a usable card. Oh, Dark Flare. Dark Flare! I can actually go into Dark Flare. Alright, so right now I can't use this. I cannot use that. I can't use this guy. But what I can do is check the grave. I have a dark. I have lights. Yeah, I can do some shenanigans here. Alright, so let's go ahead and play the game. Let's special. Banish a light. Who am I gonna banish? Which light? Probably this one. Maybe? Yeah. I could add him to hand. He'd be pretty useful, but I'm gonna banish dark. Summon. We need as much board presence as we can get. So, ooh, we're not done here. We're not done here, boys! Alright, we got Dark Flare. Remember, we needed to get that other guy in the grave. Let's go ahead and send him. And let's send, from the deck, Arcbrave. Guess who's coming back? Our boss monster. And now we can banish stuff. It doesn't really matter what. We don't really need to banish any of our stuff. Let's go ahead and banish his Super Rush for no reason. For no reason, dude! Alright, so there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and try... I'm gonna try to get this effect off, so or attack off. So attack for attack that one. He could power the other guy up, I think. So he didn't even stop that. He didn't even stop that. Couldn't even stop it. No cards in hand. One card set. Umi is gonna help him somehow. And then next turn, remember, Arcbrave was sent to the grave. So guess what's gonna happen? Arcbrave, Bring back my boy, Sutek. Oh, that's good. And you know how many dragons there are in my grave? You know how many resources I can pop? You know, that set play is not going to save you. Obviously, that back row is not a threat. So let's go ahead and activate my boy Sutek. Oh, boss monster status right now, dude. Let's banish anything. It doesn't matter anymore. We already got all the things we need. Let's banish an Arcbrave. Get out of here, Arcbrave. Let's destroy his face-down monster. Yeah, get that monster out of here. Could be a Yomi ship or something. I knew it was Atlanteans. Let's go ahead and win this game. 24. And game. Not bad. Woo! Dude, this deck, it looks like a mess, but oh my god. It is so fun. Alright, let's try to get one more game with this deck, because this deck is just, it's just fun, dude. It's just fun. Let's go. Next game. Alright, who's next? Let's see. We got a fake Dkayed. This is not the real Dkayed, obviously. Because it's not Dkayed because, you know, why would Dkayed be playing? He's taking the week off, or weekend off. I know he got, like, #1 NA or something, so obviously this is not him. Dual standby. I get an extra card. That's all that is. And I get an extra card, and does that mean I can... I might have to reset. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart. I'm going to use the skill. I'm going to show off my hand. I'm obviously playing Arcbrave. This is what he thinks I'm playing. So, awesome, awesome. Really good. Alright, so I get to go first. So, first things first is I'm going to go ahead and use this. And since we get stuff in the grave, anything interesting that... Alright, already got a pretty good... Already have two! Dude. Kid Moto on top of it all? Yes, please. I don't even battle this turn. We get a free Blue Eyes. Oh my god. Free Blue Eyes? Get out of here, Blue Eyes. It doesn't matter, dude. I can't fight this turn. Let's go ahead and banish. Who are we going to banish? Obviously, you want to banish. I already have this guy in hand, so there's really no point in getting him. Let's go ahead and get one of the Diablos. I'm going to call him Diablos. Even though it's Diabolos or something. Him, and I guess I can get maybe an Arcbrave. But I like saving the Arcbraves. Screw it. We're going to get Sutek over here. Because at least he's useful. Alright, so there's that. I could straight up check my grave. Let's see what we have. So what do we got? What do we got? Nothing too great. Nothing boss monster worthy. So that's fair. He knows I have a magical merchant or whatever in the grave. So I might just go ahead and set this boy. We didn't mill that many spells, right? 1, 2. Yeah, we still have a few in the deck. So we're good. Let's go ahead and end. That wasn't bad. That was not a bad first turn. We got a Blue Eyes. We got this guy to set up. If he blows up all my cards, that could be pretty threatening. If you want to make this deck more, like, centric... Oh, yeah, you got some negates going there. I mean, you could try to negate my further plays, but the thing is, I already have a Blue Eyes. And that is kind of the weakness of your deck. Obviously, putting in an attack position because you have a Wall of D or a Mirror Wall. You're attacking my defense? Oh, that's not a smart move. You just set that back row. You just set that back row. Arcbrave already in the grave. Let's try to get a Blue Eyes. Ah, we didn't get a Blue Eyes. Meaning Arcbrave is not going to work. But we could ban another banish, dude. I don't want to banish this many cards. I really don't. I would rather not. I guess we're going to go for Diablos. Even though I would rather mill Diablos. Because at this point, I need darks in the grave, dude. I need some darks in the grave. So draw. Dark Flare. Can I even summon him? I can. Let's see what we have in the grave. Do we have darks? Yeah, we do. We have a dark right there. 2 darks, or 2 vanillas. We need 1 more vanillas to go for Sutek, which is this guy, and he's our boss monster. How are we going to get a vanilla in the grave? Dark Flare does let me kind of put stuff in the grave, so I don't know. I can, yeah, let's check our stuff. We can add any one of these 3 in that order. I might go for this guy. So let's do it. Let's do it. That one, middle, so we can go for the middle. We're gonna have to banish one of these bad boys. Summon! Are you gonna stop my summon? Eclipse Wyvern, do your thing. Are you gonna negate? Let's see if they have a negation. They could negate. They could very much negate, but I don't think they really need to. Oh, they're gonna do it! Oh, you tanked out! You should have saved that! You should have saved that! I don't even need to do that! Now I can summon this guy. I can do quite a bit, to be honest. I can even recover stuff from the grave to my hand if I really need to. Like, I don't need to summon anything. I can summon Arcbrave, though. Ooh! I have an idea! I have an idea, guys. I have an idea that can win me the game right now. Remember, he needs his things in the grave. So let's go ahead and get rid of probably this guy. I might not rely on him as much this game. So, Arcbrave, get out here, boy. Get out here, boy. Negate, please. Negate, or else you lose your field spell. Oh, you're gonna lose your field spell. Arcbrave, do your thing. Are you gonna negate this one? Dude, you should have negated before I even got the summon out. Use it so I can attack you. Basically, there. Good. Alright, now we're going off. He's gotten all his back row out of the way. Maybe he might have a Karibo in hand, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So let's go ahead and actually enter battle phase. Attack. Oh, look, you get to recover a thing. I should have attacked with this guy, actually. I forget that this has that effect. So I probably could have dealt a little bit more damage there. Could have dealt a full 3k. Putting them in a very, very, very grave disadvantage. But right now, he recovered this this card. So, sure, you get one more negate. That's it? That's all you have? Yeah, you lose, dude. You lose. You know what? I can give him the benefit of the doubt. And I could try to activate something just so he can negate it. But Arcbrave was sent to the grave again, wasn't he? Nah, I think he was negated, so I could try to let's just end this game. Let's just end the game. Not even fair, dude. I could have kept it going. I could have BM'd him, but no. What's the point? Alright, pretty good. You're either a champ or a chump, and my dragons are number 1 NA. Alright, pretty good. I don't know if I want to do another game. Let's do one more game. Real quick game. Alright. Last game. Let's see, we got D-Lord over here. The D-Lord. Alright, nice. Not bad. We got Bandit Keith as our opponent. Bandit Keith and Mai. It feels like a flashback to when I first started the game, where you would see Bandit Keith and Mai all the time. Alright, so who's on the winning streak? Him or me? I actually did not check that. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this hand out of here, dude. Get this hand out of here. Unfortunately, he saw the Dark Flare, so he knows kind of what I have. Oh, this hand's worse! No! Alright, at least you get to see the downfall of the deck, that it's all luck-based. If you draw into pure dragons, then you're gonna have a bad time. But we'll see. Oh, it's Glads. I'm in for a bad time. Ah! You're kidding me! I can't do anything! Alright, I lose. I straight up lose. That's it. I said quick game. This is a quick game. You gotta have one game that just shows off the complete downside of the deck. You have to have one deck just to keep it realistic, because I don't want people going into rank thinking, oh, this is the best deck ever. No, it can fail, and it probably will. It failed me twice, even with restart. So now I have one chance to draw, and even then, whatever I draw, it could be a Graphic Screener. That could potentially work. But even then, this hand is probably not going to work. Unless I Graphic Screener, mill 3 vanillas, get this guy out. That would be the only way it could work. So look at him. Look at him trying to set up. Get the Laquari or whatever. He's going to get his big monsters out. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to run over your monsters. Alright, one last chance. It could be Graphic Screener. Oh, it worked. Alright, one last chance. I could mill 3 vanillas. I could mill 3 of the vanilla dark dragons and maybe some blue eyes. And as long as I have that, I have a play. But the thing is, he's got 3 back rows. So, let's do it. See what happens. Yep. No way. No way! We have it, dude! 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, dude. We actually got the mill. We actually got the mill. You're kidding me, dude. Let's summon him. I mean, if he wants to negate, he can. Might as well, dude. Let's get rid of these 3. Oh my god. I have a blue eyes in hand. What are the odds of that happening? Keep it? Are you gonna put it face down or something? He actually let me keep it. He let me keep it. Alright, I can activate his effect. Let's check what we can banish. We can definitely banish a Dark Flare or this guy. I guess I'll banish that guy. I mean, oh well. Or the Dark. I can get rid of the Dark too. Alright, Tech, do your thing. Let's see if we can banish. Screw it, maybe that one. Yeah, I don't need any more vanillas. I mean, I could use them for him, but I don't know, dude. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Let's destroy. Alright, what are we going to get rid of? Middle. See if it's like a super rush or something. Ha! Alright, pretty good. Now, you might have to go on the offensive next turn, because I really don't want to attack your attack-centric deck. Your deck only specializes in getting attacked. So, obviously you're going to have some Mirror Wall. You're going to have all the annoying back row in the world. I can keep popping, though. So, you're actually... Oh, Econ Take! You got me, dude. You got me. Congratulations. You win. So that's pretty much it for this deck. It's a fun deck. It's a fun deck. I'll give it that. But it probably will have nothing on the meta. But I did want to show this deck off. This deck is just a lot of fun. And in conclusion, it's, like I said, it is a fun deck. It's for all you memers out there who want to just play with dragons and do a whole bunch of dragon shenanigans. We did get to beat Dkayed, which was pretty cool. But whatever, that's pretty much it for today. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Links shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.